So I'm part of a panel today at Mexico that's on consumer intent and how you can tap into that consumer intent to drive businesses going forward. Really excited to be part of this panel because I believe that the marketing world has moved from a post-awareness world to one fully focused on consumer intent. And we see intent as the most important variable right now for marketers to leverage and try and perform against. Intent dictates why a person goes to a website, why they visit a store, why they respond to a friend's social query. It's all behind the motivation, behind the action being taken, and ultimately a purchase being made. So I'm excited to be part of the panel today because I think we're going to talk and dive into intent and what marketers are trying to do to capture that intent and convert it. You know, Performics is doing really well right now. We've got 1,500 high-performing staff members. We're operating in 40 plus countries right now. We've expanded our skill set where we're doing strategic planning for the clients we work with. We work through all forms of performance media, search, social, mobile, and display. We have a burgeoning and fast-growing performance content business, and I'll come back to that in a second. That's all about creating content and optimizing it for owned and earned visibility. And then it's all rooted by our deep dive analytics department that's all about measurement, optimization, and advancing business ROI. So we've got a lot that's evolving there. I'd say the thing about being a performance marketing agency is that you can never rest on your laurels. So we're always trying to evolve the practice, raise our standards, and raise the quality of the solutions that we're bringing to the clients we work with. So I've gone to a bunch of the exhibits so far and spent one morning this morning almost in a speed dating way, interviewing and talking to a bunch of new companies that are in our space. What was fascinating to me is that so many of those businesses center around two things. One, all about content creation, optimization, and being able to leverage content for personalized experiences at scale through online channels. And they always talk about programmatic being tied to media. I think programmatic is going to be tied more and more to content and people looking at content and own and earn marketing with every bit of the investment and effectiveness they do of media. So content, huge area of focus here at Mexico, and the other one is obviously data and analytics. We're sitting in a sea of information right now, and there's every marketer in the world trying to figure out what to do with that information and make it become more active for them. And so what you see is why Mexico only gets bigger every single year, this event, because of all the people focused on how do we leverage the digital age, the digital moment.